strangers say hello to me. Tomorrow their names will be carved on the stones. We're going home, and I'm a terrible liar. Forgive me, that's not the art of prayer. For the sake of the day, keep crying out. Swing the soul, swing the soul, swing the freaking soul down. Behold, I'm sharpening, golden cards and try to see. Speak up, not worth the risk and time. Blockhead, to make me angry, what a bother. Use the terrorist tools. Bring it on, deep inside on you. No intent, we wanna say so. King share, time to pull them down. Roar, don't steal the tide. Cry for the moon and keep in trouble. One for the chance if no one dies. Don't waste your time and try fail. You wanna be crazy, you wanna go freak out. You don't wanna break down in a rusty heart. Let the bodies don't turn around. You need to lose what to see. Let's get down. Behold, I'm a fast as wind. Who can I chase and overtake? Can't move, just a chicken that's yellow day. Back down, kiss up the rubber chicken. Use the cannon scroll. Bring it on, deep inside of you. Now it's time to wanna say so. King share, time to pull them down. Roar, don't steal the tide. Cry for the moon and keep in trouble. Learn from the chance if no one asks. Don't waste your time or try to fail. You wanna be crazy, you wanna go freak out. You don't wanna break down in a rusty heart. Let the bodies don't turn around. Dig out again what you lost. Let's get
Okay, everything needs to be sent out. Everything seems right. There. Let's see. What's a good thing to start with? This one stands out. Centurion. And how about a weird one with nah, not really weird, but you know what? During the slam. It should be better this week, supposedly. Okay, so we start with this one. Fine. Deep scars. Yep. I get that assist instead. But you have to recover 1. Otherwise, yep, as I thought. You have to recover 1. Which means you don't get the chance. Setting Trident. Stand here. Back away. Guy punch. There's your block. And still taking the risk. You're still gonna have to recover 1. As I said. You need to pay attention. Your combos aren't gonna be working as you want them to. I'm not gonna leave your corner. And wrong move. I have to ignore it. There is no point in actually letting that continue. Anyway, you get kicked. Blue Hurricane. Yeah, and you can block that. You can. Specific leaders can't though. But Merrick can. You just didn't. Large Encore, Khaled, Cheese, and Gushin. Those I have chatted, basically. How do I do this? Okay, nothing. Nothing happens. That will spin. Worst combo you've ever seen. Well, that happened. Spin. You probably should not have let me continue. I'm just gonna spin again. She does it still does a lot more damage. Yep. I wonder what rarity she is. I wonder what class she is. But apparently, anyway, nerfs Jack. Yeah, here is archetype. Neither of these two should be nerfed. But apparently they're too stupid. Say it now, they're gonna be stupid and put Kai on the next random nerf chart. So, yep, it's gonna be dumb. We all know that much.
3, 2, 1.
Sledge, Kai punch, and you will not exactly get hit, but you still get launched. You get the hit, and you hit. Was that a good move? Insanely good, because I didn't get knocked out of the way. You get spun and launched. Totally out of the screen though as well. Deep scars. Let continue. Okay. Does this one work? Kind of. Guy punch. Guy punch twice. And descending try. Stand here. Back away. Guy punch again.
KO, you win.
3 in a row. Game is weird. Except they can't. He falls under the category of true attacker. They change anything they're required to make him be able to actually hit you. Because he can't. He simply can't hit you. And his class type says you're not allowed to nerf anything of his. Because he still can't hit you either way. Explosive Sword still does nothing. And his Vortex Slash still can't combo. So there's the problem there. I'll let this continue. So yeah, teleporting in a friendly match. Anyways, netcode is clearly great. Yeah. And we clearly see that combo. Listen, Sarah assist is boring. Get her out of these matches. Don't care that you only use it once. We do not need to see that stupid assist. It's 5. You wait your 5 matches. And then you re-enter. We do not need to see that stupid assist. Do you really not understand anything? It shouldn't be even a requirement to mention. It's good because it's broken. If you're gonna say, oh, it's just that reasoning. Yeah. Everyone knows that. We're not trying to have that stupid thing appear.
3, 2,
Okay, let's see. It's gonna block, because I can't use my middle slot without getting rid of it. Still can't use the middle slot. Yep, and that's gonna happen. And be aware, if you dare... You're an idiot. You're an absolute retard. Get out of here with that assist. You're not allowed it. And not to mention you did nothing but use the assist. So you're retarded. Get out of this game. Get out of the stream if you're not going to act normal. Because you did this last stream as well. You had one job, and that's to ignore the assist. If you couldn't even play the leader, and you decide to don't, get out. You're boring, retarded, and stupid. We do not need you here. It's not that hard to follow something as well as having a proper attitude in a match. The match is fine until you use the assist. They're not allowed to be seen. At all. If you accidentally pick it, then behave in the match, and you've locked your assist slot. Besides, I'm not playing host spectates. You see the problem there. Being an absolute retard and wasting time now. Great. It does not take this long to knock someone out when they're not playing. And I said drag that, so now it's smaller. There we go. We do not need to see any stupid assists. We do not need to see anyone that can't understand the rules. Okay. You wait your 5 matches, then you're allowed to take the code again. Break any rules with the assist, you get skipped. Especially with a horrible attitude, you get skipped as well. There we go, proper team, proper assists, and the leader is fair. Deep Scar Spoke. Kai Punch. Knock you away. I'm gonna stay here and Blue Hurricane. Okay, so they have their breaker. Oh, I get kicked for that one. I can't jump in time. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna stand here. And I'm gonna Blue Hurricane. Good job. You get lodged. You're gonna delay it. There we go. And you don't understand anything as well. Great job. Kick there. Strike. Set a Trident. And you get lodged. You either block or you don't. Yes, great attitude. Where's that random taunt? Random taunt or where? Final match for Kaya. And there's Frost.
3, 2,
Decent. Just another Titanium. Poked. And back away. Into a Hurricane. They kick, so they have their punch. There it is. And they spent everything. Let's see what block you have. Didn't use anything. Guy punch. And he's hitting trident. Back away. Dodge that one. And I'm gonna poke. I'm not gonna punch that one. Though maybe the attack wouldn't be fast enough. Punch! And deep scars. Not in range. First hit hitbox is never correct. I don't know why it's still that case. The fact that Kai is still bugged as well as the hitbox on that's just wrong still. You attack Kai, the attack speed up, it says slow down. Or rather if she interrupts the thing. Eesh. Turbo Adam. I don't need a block, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a weird assist. Double weird assist. As if I use them to begin with anyway. I barely end up using the assists. Slow Rainiel. Shadow Predator. Okay. Let's see here. Nothing there. Well, that didn't work. I'll have to let it continue anyway. Don't have a way. You have to wait 5 matches before you play again. Power hatchets! 0 power strikes! Nope. I need to get the name right. I'm using the skin, technically. He doesn't see that though. Okay, I get launched. You know what if I see about... What if I do a one-hand attack? Instantly cancel! Nope. He's ready. Yeah, that being 50-50 technically still works, but... Still way too dumb of a nerf that he got. He launched, and... I'll just do it twice! Stand here, back away. No. Punch you away. Super power strikes. You get in range. And up you go. Back away. How about the finger guns? Okay, no. And he can block instantly. So what I mean, it'd be useful if they actually did the nerf proper. He can do things, but he can be turtled. It'd be nice to be able to cancel on the first hit. So that's actually a 50-50. Seriously, this is an epic. Your rarity thing means nothing. Good game, but seriously. The Dog Master, you should be allowed to cancel on the first hit of that block. You really had no idea how to nerf a character properly. The day is normal. About everything is usual, but still no challenges, so there's nothing new for themes. You get punch, power headshots, stand here, back away, turbo power strike. Nope. That's an instant cancel strike. Okay, what about the finger guns? Okay. Power headshots. You reset my energy. Not great. I'm not going to my corner, but he is teleporting, so this is not exactly great. How about I go here and turbo power strikes? And up you go. Wait a bit. One-hand attack. Dash forwards. Cyber Shadow. You'll still get zapped. Okay, the head was no longer a hitbox. That was questionable. Okay, he's a little cheaper though, but... Lag. One-hand attack. Punch you away. Stand here. Back away. I can ignore that. Probably shouldn't have ignored that one though. Finger guns. Okay. Turbo power strikes. You get poked. Yes, that's the problem. Blaze existed and was broken for a long while, and he's an epic. Amelia exists right now, Death Ranger exists, but he is Turbo Adam with no ability to be able to use any of his first slot properly. It's not a 50-50, nor is his middle, nor is his other block, because that is able to be cancelled on the second hit only. And that's only after you've already hit twice. And the attacks aren't that rapid, so you can block the second hit pretty quickly. Middle slot, his breaker is at least decent range, but his strike is slow and can't be cancelled, and will always guarantee it's going to hit. So you might as well, yeah, you can always just block it every time. They have no block. One-hand attack, nope. I don't have a strike. Here I am not getting a strike to start against Xander. They punched away, and not the strike you want to use. There's your block, and the kick. First slot is cheap, so let's see about green zero punches. Green turbo punches, and turbo power strikes. Seriously, I'm reading the names instead of actually, you know, using the skins names. Zapio. They likely have another, they have Magna Assist, probably. That almost dodged. Almost. They don't need a taunt at all. Neither of them. How about this? Turbo power strikes. And let's see about some finger guns. Hold on, something's wrong there. Excuse me. Did my energy reset? That seemed wrong. I didn't delay it. Excuse me? So... That was weird. Get rid of this. Skull, you're weird. It's a phantom assist situation, but it's not actually. Even though if you even queuing them up properly, it reset the energy because Skull doesn't. It's a weird assist, it seems. Yeah, of course. Just a fun assist, but here they are, not even programming it right. It's not even programmed right.
3, 2, 1.
The obvious one is Amelia. Zordon is basically almost broken, to the point that if he had a super, everyone would hate him as well. So, yeah. Data Ranger needs an adjustment because that's too cheap. Turbo Tommy as well. Middle slot is too cheap. Anyway, I think I need to rush him down. Power hatchets. There! I got him! Zero power strikes! It hit when he wasn't supposed to because I said the wrong name. Power hatchets! Yeah, you can see the speed. Zio Red has one of the fastest poking attacks. Power hatchets! That's a Raiden Slayer. Yeah, okay.
KO, you lose.
It's called a hotkey. Pressing the wrong one, you weirdo. Besides, geez, you realize that it's no difference. Daishi's assist is just horrible. It's a 2 EP, and the fact that it has some issues is just weird. And Spark is a trap assist, that's just Zeraku, but he teleports back further. But likely has a worse talent tree in terms of breakers. We can check his breakers if we have his breaker damage if we have to. Amelia, that's 7 AG. He can still launch though. Double power strikes! Okay, up you go. Let's see about a non-EP reset combo. Power hatchets. There we go. So I ended with it. It actually is better. Time to cancel or accidental cancel. Who knows? Finger guns. Well, that was a block. Anyway, I'm gonna use a... Nope. Gonna use a Cyber Shadow, but it didn't help me. Used it a little too late. Needs to be removed. Cyber Shadow. What if I jump? And jump again? Stand here. I can't do it. No one-hand attack for me. Okay. Nope. Can't. Can't get out of that one. You need to be Magna. Then you can. I was able to activate an attack, so if I was Magna, match would go a lot differently anyway. Did not manage to get out of that one. Last chance for the Turbo Adam. So we'll check Spark's talent tree after this. I'm saying it now, his breaker damage is still less than his Zanaku's. Just from the way Enway has done things. I mean, we'll see. Dom and V2. Power hatchets! Dom. Okay. Kick. I'll just set this up. Maybe not lag when you press the input game. That was just a little rude. Triple power strikes. You're gonna lose all your stacks. Up you go. And greens your punches into a power hatchet. Maybe not a good idea, but I'm just gonna stand here and block. I'm gonna punch you and launch. And with that one, I'm just going to back away and block you. Okay. Block. Power hatchets. There's a block spam this entire match, though. Be aware, if you don't stop this attack, you lose all your stacks instantly. In game, you can stop lagging. He did not stop it, so he loses all his stacks. Yeah, and you're not Aeon, and you're not allowed to have him in here either. Nor are you in your corner, in my corner. Really? Okay, we're waiting on this thing to load. There. Looks like you waited long enough. Anyway, let's put the list here. Frost, Korag, RJ, and whoever that is. 1, 3, 3, 7, 5. I'll just put his number there, so it's easier to remember. There we go. I have the 5 names in chat. Those 5 are not allowed to take the code. Okay, let's see here. Next one. Devon. We will have to be Devon. How about a weird assist? Robinite. Anyway. 48% is what he has to beat. Total damage to breakers. 48. Okay. Really? That's a 2? Okay, that's 10 right now. 12, 16, 18, 26. I don't see any other breakers. 28, 32, 34, 36. That, seriously. 38. 42. Worthless. He does not, and he has defensive damage talents as well. No crit rate or crit damage improvements as well. He may teleport back further than Zanaku, but clearly he doesn't do anything along the lines of actually being useful in talents. More useful in talents compared to him. Why is it... The timer is wrong there. You gave an extra 30 seconds for some reason. Little Angry Blade replaces Shadow Predator. Oh. Nope, okay. I'll just dodge that one. You can cancel the block if you need to. Can it be used to dodge that though? I'm pretty sure you can use Daggerons though. You can use Daggerons to dodge it. I'm sure of that bit. Anyway, you're not hitting me at all, so you're not going to slow me down. And back away. They didn't hit. And they hit that one. You know what? I want to test something if I have to. Punch twice. And poke again. Poke again. Block it. I get lost. Okay, so what if I do this? Robonite. Nope. And you explode. It's still frame 0, even though for some reason the code is weird. It actually is incorrect for some reason. We can't summon it. Spin. And what do you get out of this? I get lag out of it, is what I get. Angry Bird. I forgot what the name was already. Hello, Sakurada Pink. I'll say Pink. Sakurada Dan. Angry Blade, not Bird. Wrong one. You're not allowed to have the code for 2 matches. Still. Okay, Gurnor is Angry Blade. I call you Angry Bird now. Nah. No need. I will not call him Angry Bird unless he doesn't want it. Big Zini. Okay, didn't fight. I'm gonna poke him. Well, I got my stack, so that's all that matters. Ribbonites! Launch them. There, I'm gonna get my next bit of stacks. There we go. And back away. Well, nope. Okay, they were fast. Good job. What if I just block it? Well, I'm still in the middle of recovering from block. And stagger. You've been caught, and by pressing a block, he kind of ruined it. At the same time, not! There we go. Tail assist. I'll interrupt them, get a full stack. What if I just go ahead and just grab all the stacks possible? There. I've kind of done so. Boring. The fact that she does 2,800. Really? Fine way to end, but really? 2,800. Do I really need to pay attention to the damage of these things? You're an assist! You're an assist game. I've used the assist before, but for some reason now I notice just how much damage it's doing. Really. More than Zanaku. And so is that one. Okay. Yeah, this 6 cost launch. Remember that Sarah is one less, but does basically double that damage. Pay attention to all the new assists. That's doing a lot more than it should. This one has its reasoning. 3 costs 2,200. This one barely hits. That's a kick and can be dodged. Yeah, this 3 costs is strike and it's common. Legendary assist. This is the only one because it's so hard to land. Not really. Look at this 3 cost. This is... I've never found a problem with this assist. Has barely any range and does its thing, but it does less damage than Sledge. We're just comparing some things right now. Leanbow used to be broken. He was way too fast. But here we have Sarah running around now. Flying kick as usual. Turbo Twister is not a combo. Zordon is that. Yeah, can we remember what this thing is? Seriously. We can compare Snide, and he's not guaranteed. Does less than Roxy. Just kind of showing what the user assists are at the moment. I guess I don't find an issue with its damage for some weird reason. I've used the assist plenty of times, but I guess... Seriously, can we establish that only if it's hard to land, the assist is allowed to do over 2,000? Anything that's easy to land is not allowed to do more than 2,000. At all. You're an assist. Can we establish that? Can we get that to be established? Base damage, not more than 2,000. If it's that easy to land. You're supposed to be there to assist. Why are you doing all the damage? And punch. Back away. You're not gonna hit that one. Ah, punch the block. Target practice. Punch. That's a block. Punch again. And Akaba ambush. Good dodge. Poke twice. No. It will not happen. The thing looked like it exploded, but that's just the visual effect. I'm grabbing as many stacks to see how many supers can be done. You cancelled it. I didn't dodge properly. Yeah, and I don't think there are really any plans, really. Poke twice. Maybe she'll let it continue. Let's see. Well, there's knockout. That's 8 energy spent. Super activates. Gets 7. He's gonna be able to use 1 more strike. Okay, how about Robotite? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that thing does about the same amount. And that was actually harder to land than Poisandra. At the same time, not. Now, one is a breaker. The other one's a strike. But it was right anyway. He did the combo. Flanking Frog does enough damage. Now, if this thing can load properly, we can actually compare the damage. Not supposed to be. And the cake still does more. Eesh. Yes, the cake does more though. That energy blast does less damage than a cake hitting someone's face. That I believe Sentinel, in my opinion, is actually harder to land. Because it isn't a random assist that just runs forwards. Seriously. We need a rule that's... Unless it's hard to land, the assist seriously needs to not do more than 2,000 in base damage. Yep. If I see the assist, the match is getting cancelled. Follow the rules. You can't even use it on the proper spot, really. Come on. Let's see. Do you even know where to use it? No, that just failed. They just failed horribly. You're not allowed to use the assist slot. If that assist is even there, the match is void and you don't get a proper result to your end. It just doesn't... The match just doesn't end properly. Get a stack. Brought in. And let's see here. How about another one? Poke twice. And this will work. Yeah, fine. And launch. Yeah, still knocks out. Good enough. They properly did what they were supposed to. Good enough. But they couldn't even use the character. They still won. Good job. But I'd say that's just on rotation. You got more Black Line Rushes than you got Ferocious Roars. Worked with what you had, but you still did decent. There are combos you could have done if you actually made use of where you could actually properly taunt and not be an idiot. That's all I can say. They didn't use the assist slot, so we're fine there, but who knows? They got their blocks.
3, 2, 1, go.
Anyway. Nope. Fast, and what do you have? So they have their strike. Yeah, no. I recovered in time. Up you go. We're gonna just stand here, back away, and sweep. Okay, they have their strike and their very fast breaker. Okay, this works. And just press it. Okay, fine, they don't. They do not. Proper usage. Target practice. I ain't fast! The icon may appear, but I'm faster. Frame 0. Now get fired! Yeah. We all saw the breaker icon. We all saw it. Let me just update the list here. Okay, Bird is last now, so he just needs to wait one more. And RJ. Yeah. Tap. Wrong button. And now we can begin. The game, proper usage. Is this thing weird? There's Gushin. Anyway, poke. Nope. Okay, fine. And you activate a block. So I'll take the chance, get to 7, and let it continue. Let's strike you again. Not even able to dodge it. Still can't dodge. Can't dodge. You will be caught though. And you can't escape it. Now go to your corner. I'll let this continue. I'll let this one hit. Back away. Hit this one again. And super again. How many can I land? I don't know. Just use your first slot and then fully play out. Interrupted, but let's see. 7. Nope, that's 6 energy. They can dash forwards and strike. You get swept and launched. And punched. Hello, Geki. Hello, Mr. Cheese. Bird may play again. Gushin may not. There we go. Well, like literally last live stream of the year. Dogecoin. Nothing stupid on their side, so we're good. Okay. They just used their block. Here I am, just pressing that. Let's see if they can combo. No, they cannot. It failed. Anyway, don't press anything. That's not a projectile. And wait. How about I activate an ambush? I get a stack. You can launch. And slap. And what if I just do this? Potent. And like continue. You better be ready with a strike. You weren't ready. Anyway, don't press anything. It'll happen again. So you get slapped in the face with it just to say no. Frame 0. Time it right, you can interrupt Orion's super. You can't interrupt the other ones because they only drain after they hit. So you have to have them whiff. You gotta use it to delay your things as much as possible. In technicality, it's the fastest attack in the game. Not your turn! Yeah, one chance. Let's see. Okay, game. Up you go. You still have only one chance. Up you go. Up you go again. Punch twice. Stand here. And back away. Nah, get caught. Okay. Not just this. You can't press anything. It's not like the other supers. Up you go. This block was very useful, I'd say. Very useful. That was clearly useful. Strike and get out. This means you don't get another match for a long while. Currently, now you have to wait an entire 10. Skip the queue, you wait 10. Take it when you're not allowed to, and we go to the situation where I'm able to cheat and look at your cards if you decide to break them again. Especially if you have a bad behavior, it's known as me host spectating on my ult and going to my main. So let's see. Let me fix the order. Yep, look at that. Only waited 3. Yes, you're allowed to join, Gorner. I need to quickly put the order properly. Delete that one, basically. Not allowed to play for 10 matches now. Take it anytime soon and he never gets another match. Yeah, you're allowed to, Sarkis. Same thing can be applied. You're also still not supposed to have Scorpina on your team at all. You're lucky you haven't even used her. Not allowed either. Impatient idiot. You waited 1 match for that one. The other one at least waited 3. I'm just waiting for it to begin. How long is it going to take before we get back to the match? I don't know. No, it's just the idiot who took the code when he wasn't allowed to is waiting 10 matches. It's 5 matches for those that actually follow the rules. Khaled, you're off the list right now, so you're allowed to take it any time. Orange. Nope. Okay, well I can get rid of this block, which is very worthless. Anyway. There, I got my stacks. That's all that matters. I got my stacks. Get launched away. Would I just... No. Okay, no rotation. Okay, let's see here. Nah, it rotates, but it's innocent and block. You're not a female ranger. You're not escaping it. In the middle of a dash. In the middle of a dash. There we go. Last one for Devon. Yep, you're waiting 5 matches. This is correct. Big Zini. Okay, let's see here. What if I just target practice? It's Robonite. Yeah, it's Robonite assist. Just Big Zini, you're an idiot. You failed like an idiot. If he avoids using it, that's the thing. But this counts as you playing. That's the problem. So this is your own fault. There we go. Angry Blade. But, what can I do about it? I'll interrupt you first. Nope. And I continue. Yeah, you don't get everything. Target practice. Nope, can't get out of it soon enough. That's good. 4 energy. Yeah, the kick's just fast. Kick is just fast enough. Didn't hit. You could have hit me. You very much could have hit me. You get 5. Majority of the damage. Technically to Roxy. Still too much damage for the assist. Not that hard to land. Needs to be more, at least a little less damage. Yeesh. Anyway, that is Angry Blade. Can remove RJ from the Encore from the list. Yeah, but still. Yeah, land the thing, but you also just hit at the same time. If you only let the dash fully continue while you land that thing. Yep, there's Zordon copying Jason. Yep, that's blocked. I don't have a multi-hitter this time. He has a high chance of landing what he needs to. But at the same time, the worst thing can happen. Yep, okay. Let me grab my stacks. Well, it'd be nice if I was allowed to grab my stacks. It'd be nice to allow to actually be able to grab them. Out of range from the kick. Good game, you are dumb. Nope, you lose all your stacks right here. Then you dashed. Not in the middle of my super anymore. Okay, let's see here. What if I added a forward dash, but it didn't help. It didn't help at all. You can still request, it just hasn't been. I have Psycho Red on the ult, yes. Right here. The fact that Rita's still almost level 4 is still dumb. Okay, who was that one? Geki. And we delete Gushin from the list. We need a useful assist. I still would really like Daggeron for this thing. Rancic is boring. Not needed. I just threw it in there randomly for no reason. Where is the breaker that can be actually useful? And I don't have Adam. Yeah. Yes, jeez. I'll see about the Dragon Shield Jason team. If I even have him on the ult. I don't know about that one. Yes, hello Henry Smith. You must simply enter the code and you can go ahead and fight. That's all it is. Mad Dash! Psycho Rage! In range because you kind of got hit. I didn't block that one. And he doesn't rotate! Great job, game. Great job. Skyshift Blazer. And Psycho Storm. There. And now I'm gonna stand here. And slash! Mine decided it wanted to rotate, but then not. So I'm gonna stand here again. Not a good idea. I want a 7 energy just to use Dom. There. It was very much expected. Rolling Slash. And Psycho Rage. Even adding a backdashing still hits. Just to be safe. Okay, that was Gushin. Yes. Dogecoin may play again. Let's see if it's possible. This is allowed. Yes, it is. Anyway, backdash. Nope. Use the strike too soon. Psycho Rage. That's a block, and that's a spin. Okay. Rolling Slash. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I dodged to begin with already. Okay. Okay, again. Yep. Okay, listen, that one not allowed. No. At some point, you should stop getting that strike. You should have had the weakness of the assist only being able to be used. That's the whole point of using that breaker. Delete Circus. And stupid game. Yeah, that doesn't really mean anything, Arjanka. You can just enter anyway. You don't have to wait 6 matches. Wait 5. To Gotham. I don't know what the way you would put it as. I don't know the best way to put it. Okay. Dodge perfectly. Well, Jade in VR. Yeah, if I stand here, I'm just going to slash you. Again. But now the Psycho Storm. And I'm just going to back away. Psycho Rage, poke. There's teleporting in the match. Don't know what they're seeing, but mine is just, yeah. We can all see how bad it is. Slash them again. And again. Yeesh. Okay, get rid of this. I say get rid of it. And Psycho Rage. You've been caught. You have been caught. Old characters versus one another, and still no different than what it was when we see it now. The fact that you could never land Psycho Rage without it having an issue, but not Psycho Rage, Psycho Storm without having an issue until they changed it is the dumbest part about it. Of course. Okay, delete Big Zini from the list. I don't know who's been trying to join, but I failed twice, so it must be the same person. Roger, don't be stupid game. There we go. Doge coin. This is allowed.
2, 1.
Team setup is correct. Psycho Rage. Rolling Slash. And Psycho Rage again. Rito. It'll be ignored. Will it troll them into thinking they can continue a strike? We'll see. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You'll be slashed, blasted, slashed, and zapped of your energy. Back away. Nope, okay. That's not great. Slash! Nope. Okay, rolling slash. You right into it. Will they use a breaker, or what's gonna happen? They kick, and breaker here. Looked like it almost landed. It might be a thing that Psycho Ray gets to have. Who knows? Anyway, you get blasted again. Psycho Storm, give me all of that energy. Okay, Henry Smith would like to fight. No one take the code. Enter the code, Henry. That's the only thing you're required to do. No one else take it. They haven't gone the match at all. So it's their turn. If there's anyone complaining in chat about not getting a match, simple as the rule to follow. The 5-match thing gets disabled and only 1 fight per person. Don't know who this is. Don't know if this is Henry or not. Psycho Rage. Nope. Punched instead. There's not even a 50-50. Eesh. Nope, not fast enough. Well, I'm just gonna do a rolling slash and see what happens. Psycho Storm. Give me that energy. Stand here. They have their breaker. I did not stop that. I did say they had it. Let's see here. They didn't instantly cancel, so... Here, Psycho Storm. You'll be caught. I'm gonna recover to 6 and then slash you again. Clearly that slot is not helping me though. There, and... Nope. It's both the melee hit and the ranged hit. Psycho Rage, nope. I have to say though, the teleporting's getting dumb. That one was a proper match until the stupid teleporting decided it wanted to be around. Which was the entire match. Proper fights, but... Seriously. You nerf Goldar's thing. Where's Tizon's nerf to that speed? You made up all these things. There we go. Ninja Cole is added to the list. Geki is removed. Don't know who... I don't know if that was you, Henry, but there, so be it. If it wasn't, you still need to get that. Still need to get a match if it wasn't you. Everyone can interrupt RJ's super. It's called learning to dodge. Big Zini is technically allowed, at the same time not, because Henry didn't get the chance to fight. I'll just slash again. You technically can, but the rule right now is we need to get Henry the chance to fight instead. So no one take the code. We need to let Henry have his chance to fight. That was not a good idea. V1, not V2. Rolling slash. And I'm just gonna zap you. It's not the fact that they... You don't even need to say please. They just need to actually listen. I've already asked them to. I've asked them to please. But if you're not gonna listen, there's the problem. Sweep. But the fact that we managed to get someone that didn't fight before as well, that's the situation there. So there are more than others. So right now, 5-match rule is not existent. You're not allowed to play another match. If you have recently fought, you're not allowed to play anymore for now. Understand? Those that haven't fought, please take the code. Those that have fought, no taking the code. It is off limits to you right now. If I see anything, I'm leaving instantly. If I'm forced to, I will put the host spectate thing, and then you'll be forced to fight the main. Which will mean I get to pick and choose the opponents. Which means, if you're breaking the rules, you're never getting another match. Okay? Simply wait, and let those that haven't fought, let them fight. If I see a repeat name right now, I'm not playing. You're an idiot. You're not even allowed to have the code in the first place. You're an absolute idiot. Dogecoin, you're not done with the queue even. You're not allowed to join the code simply because I said no one's allowed to join it if you've had a match. And you're not even waiting your 5 matches. Not to mention, every time someone breaks these things, they don't even just leave the match. You enter the code, I'm not going to fight. You might as well just leave as well, because it's going to make the match void, so we're done there. Exactly, there are those that haven't fought. Anyway, simple rule to follow. If I dare see one more fail, no, whoever takes it when they're not allowed to. Once again, you guys have ears. If you have fought, no taking the code. This goes for mods as well. Anyone that takes the code now, while we're busy with no dupes, no duplicate people, no fighting a second time. If I see that again, you're never getting another match, because I'm going to be host spectating and I get to pick and choose the opponents. Which means it'll have a lot more order. So let's see. Thunder. This is allowed. This is if this is someone that hasn't fought yet. Okay? So understand it, this is fine. He's not a duplicate name, so those that haven't fought or that are still waiting, this person is allowed to do this. He's waited just as long as you guys. Anyway, you'll be zapped. And swept. I did a bad timing one. Back away. And Skyship Blazer. You get fired. Psycho Storm. Now let's see. Strike! Into Psycho Rage. Exactly 1,000 to end. There we go. Next one, that's still the same thing. You're not allowed to take it if you have fought already. Henry, you should be able to join it eventually. The code will slow down to the point that everyone that's slow at taking codes will be able to take it. So just enter the code on screen if you haven't fought at all, and you'll be able to take it. Okay? That's all you need to do now. There we go. Suppose this is Henry.
2, 1.
Okay, Psycho Rage, Rolling Slash, stand away over here, and there. Yeah, the fact that that does less than 2,000 now, my statement just it kind of stands right there. The fact that that was nerfed to do less than 2,000, I think Enway decided something will have to be done. Very easy to land and does less than 2,000. Is it fair now? I don't think so. It's still a 3 cost. Yeah, I got lodged. Anyway. Good reaction. That didn't let me dodge. Okay. Rolling slash. Nasty assist. I need my middle slot. Let's see here. Lag, go away. Mad dash. Psycho Rage. Psycho Storm. We're gonna recover to 6 and slash them. Into a Psycho Storm again. You've been blasted.
KO. You win.
Yeah, you got the thing. You got the code. For now, though, I'd say just increase the cost and we're done with that assist being broken. Orion assist is going to be a 4 cost, and then he's well off good enough. It does less than 2,000, which is the fact. Oh, which is one fact that should have been put there. And we have another one, Anbu Jaden VR. Who hasn't fought. See? Quantum did his best, yeah. Anyway, splash. There's Taylor. I don't have a block assist. Will they have that weakness though? We'll see. Yeah, I have to just delay it. Okay. So do you have another block? Who knows? Who knows? Does he break the rules of an attacker? Wow. Rude. Little rude is all I could say. There. He barely spent anything for that block. Barely spent anything. Secret Defender match. Secret Defender match. Good game. There, and now the new name. So, you see, there's quite a few that haven't gotten a match yet. So, sweep. Nope. That didn't even hit. Okay then. Mad Dash. Psycho Rage. Set here. What if I just do... Nope. It would have dodged just be a 1. It's the fact that that attack would have been dodged by the breaker. I just didn't press it. Nor there. Or there. Rolling slash. It's just the sad reality of that thing. It's kind of dumb. Nope, that's... Okay, let's see. Okay, no dodging there, I guess. You have to wait your 5 matches, but for now, not yet. You have to wait your 5 matches, but for now, not yet, because we're still on the rules of those that haven't fought, because we're still finding others that haven't. We're still finding others that have not fought. And yes, really, Sagared's dodge thing does not help him at all. It doesn't dodge Aeon Strike, and that's supposed to count as a projectile. Nor does anything have the ability to dodge that one. So, yeah. It's kind of dumb. Just really dumb. You'll update the list of those that have fought recently when we get to that point. There goes the issue again. It's more like that's currently the rule, Jaden VR. You're not allowed to take the code unless you haven't fought. It's currently non-existent. The 5-match rule is non-existent because you're not allowed to take the code. Those that haven't fought are allowed to. Those that have fought, you've had your match. We're getting through the list of those that haven't fought. That currently is an unknown amount of people. Yep. Coconut's doing fine. Really now? Too stupid. Really? You of all people to do that. Really? So you don't have ears. Coconut's outside on the opposite side of the house, so I would have. It'll be a bit before I can get him. Clearly that isn't you. Look at the alliance. I wonder who this is. Yes, now why is your account on the PC? Auto off will be on what? It'll be auto off. Jane and VR, I'm literally playing on emulator. This is literally what it is. This is literally an emulator. Okay, hold on. I'm cancelling this one. I need to set the team up. Yes, now why would he be on your account? Why is he playing it then? What did you do? Putty, and I'll just use a weird assist known as Lauren. Now we can put it in. Same thing still applies. Those that haven't fought, join the code. Those who have, no joining. Simple thing to follow. Mr. Mikeman has not played. You are good there. The weirdest assist combination you've seen, but it still works. You're supposed to just do what you can for no reason. Main is still playing. Stupid. This one just can't even load. Really. The main is still playing. Really now. He doesn't even get to see it. So I would have to share it in the alliance and replay it. Sweep. Nope. And it doesn't even get to hit with Billy. Really. Okay. Nope. Can't escape that one. That's a crit. Flaky Frog. Nope. And I get another block. Game, you're weird. Back away. You dodge these things. Come on, Slicer. Billy. Okay, I need my middle slot for this. Sweep. And explosive escape. Do it again. Activate the super. Delay it as much as possible. Leapfrog. And to the corner you go. Flanking frog. You get kicked. The rematch thing currently not allowed. That's all I can say. The rematch is currently not allowed because we're still following the rules of only one person is allowed to fight for one match for now until everyone has had their chance. Now we will. If we can load fast enough, I can share it. You can't rematch just yet. Really? Billy assist for 500 crystals. Yeah, okay. Not yet, Henry, but you'll be allowed to soon. Depending on how many there are. Anyway. He did a few weird combos, that's all I can say. Quick Slasher starts to get punched with Billy. Range Slayer. No, Range Slayer. Dragon Shield assist. Another block. We hit once by it. Get rid of the block that I do not need. Flanking Frog. And Explosive Escape. Up to 7. And another Flanking Frog. Kick them away. Wait a bit for some energy. That's sweet. Yeah, then Billy does 0 damage there because because I only got hit by the arrow. Try to hit them first, but I get hit by a crit. So instead, then this happens. I get 2 in a row with a block in the middle. I did not need this block, so I need to get rid of it. So what's that gonna require? Get rid of it. By simply get rid of it. Get to 10 energy and block. There we go. Vanishing drop. Explosive escape at 8 energy. Explode twice. Recover to 8. Sweep them. And send them back to the corner. Into a flanking frog. Hanking. Instead of fighting Zeo against the Turbo, or Daily Zeo, we got the Ninja versus Zeo. Don't crash this time, game. There we go. Same rule still applies. You're not allowed to join if you have already fought. If you have already fought, you're not allowed into the code. If you are trying to play, you're not allowed to use Heckle or Scorpina. You're just not allowed to use Heckle or Scorpina. They're the only ones banned. Anyone else is allowed. You'll just be shamed if it's someone broken. And we randomly get this arena.
3, 2,
Yep. That's some timing. Anyway, this flanking frog will let me recover 1 into a twin slicer. Or not, I guess. Bad recovery characters will let me do that, though, for obvious reasons. Explosive escape. Now let's see about... Not that. Okay, then. I'm invincible for a bit, so I just get to go next to you. Flanking frog. I still take damage, but I go invincible to not take the initial hit, so I was a little closer. Back away. Explosive escape. Okay, they don't land into it. Okay, can I get to... Here. Fire Sword Slash. And... Shredding Star. And... Yeet! Burn.
KO. You win.
I said it'll be shamed. It's just boring to see Sarah assist. If she's doing all the work. Antonio got burned by Lauren. While in the snow. You guys can still join, but only if I haven't fought. Henry. Let's see. There are those that have had multiple matches. But we're not, the rule isn't done yet. You will get your match again once it's over. Once everyone has gone there 1 match each. Okay? Just wait your turn. Once everyone has had their 1 match, you're allowed to rejoin. This guy is not fought. As we can clearly tell by his name being Not someone that has fought before. Just give it time, Henry. You'll be allowed to join soon. Once everyone that has gotten their match, then you can obviously rejoin. There are more than just you here. That's all. That's the best way to put it.
3, 2, 1.
No, we don't know how many. You simply just wait in with the code up, and if you can actually just follow the rules, we will eventually see we'll eventually see no one taking the code at all, and that's when it ends. That's when the five rule goes back into play. Okay, that's all it is. You get caught, now I can still combo. I'm not gonna back away. It's a double blocks. I don't have my assist slots. Let's see here. And they spend 9. I'm gonna use a vanishing drop. You get caught by an explosive escape. I'm gonna recover the energy right here. Leapfrog. And dash forwards into a 7. And vanishing drop. And I didn't really need 7 energy, but that still worked. Well, that's the funny thing with Dragon Shield, Kimberly, and Dom. What happens there? You just have to wait until it's basically it seems like it's done. You just wait, and those that haven't fought just take their code, and those that have fought do not touch the code at all. They just wait. That just knocks them out, doesn't it? Doesn't that just knock them out of range? It's how every attack kind of works. Once a certain amount of time has passed, then you're allowed to enter the code, but I'll say when that is. Because then the list continues, and those that have the 5 most recent people are still not allowed to enter the code, though. But anyone else can. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rule is gone. 5-match rule is back. You may now enter if you've waited 5 matches. This is fine, but yeah. It's not Heckle or Scorpina, so we're fine there. The rule of wait 5 matches and you're allowed to take a code is back. So Henry, you may enter the code again when you get the chance to.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Explosive escape. Dash forwards. Explosive escape again. There. I guess that here. Back away. Explosive escape. And flanking frog. He's gonna keep dropping bombs below his feet. He won't expect it. He just won't. Explosive escape. Okay. And no. You don't get to escape it. I'll do it again. Okay, that one I walked away. I'll give you to the middle slot. You will not expect the next thing. You will not expect this. Flanking frog. He expected it. Nope. You didn't hit in time. Back away. That's a V1. Vanishing drop. And explode. Team battle technically begins in 6 minutes, you could say, but I don't know. Repeats are allowed now. If you've waited 5 matches total. So I'm gonna name the people that are not allowed to join. I'll name the people who are not allowed to join. Whoever Killer 2 is, you're allowed to rejoin now. You've waited well over 10 matches. So Yandere Man. Unknown Legend. Kid City. Mike Man. Or I'll just say Mr. Mike. And the last one is the first one over here. Which is not Khaled. But actually no, he'll be added to it. He's still not allowed to enter because he entered when he wasn't allowed. And he has to wait the longest out of everyone because he broke the rules. There. The Ordinary Boy, Unknown, Legend, Kid City, Mr. Mike, and Khaled are not allowed to join the code. You're the only ones that are not allowed. Anyone else may. You have to just wait your matches, and then that'll be so. I will say every time I remove you from the list, I will say your name. I messed up the order of the thing. I'll need to fix it. We believe Mr. Mike gets removed first. Yeah. You may join, basically. Explosive escape. Wait for recover 1. And now I can hit you with a flanking frog. Yeah, kicked. Back away. Stand here. Yeah, wasn't a good idea. Didn't have a strike to begin with, though. Another crit. I can kick you here. You don't get anything out of this, so I'm just going to go ahead and vanishing drop. Flanking frog. I'm not getting an explosive escape. Okay, stand here. Back away. Yeah, that didn't work. That did not work. I get launched. And now I just simply need to do a super combo. That's all I need to do. So, flanking frog. Okay. Patty. Stun them. Explosive escape. Super. And leapfrog. This will knock you out. Flanking frog. And you don't get to activate that attack. Actually, you know what? Adam's done. Warning. If you have fought recently, you're still not allowed to take code. But but those that haven't, warning. Do not take it unless you want to explode. Okay, there we go. And now I add. Who is this one? This is Angry Bird. And Mr. Mike gets deleted from the list. There we go. Is that correct? Yes. Now, warning. Do not enter unless you want to explode. Currently, you're not allowed to join if your name is Kid City, Unknown, Legend, Yandere Boy, Khaled, or Angry Bird. This will contribute to the list, so remember that. This is just a warning to those with lower health teams. So we'll put RJ Onkar here. We have the crit team. That's what we have. The easily turtleable crit team. Sweep again. The only combo that works when they're high enough. Still hurts. Lag. Yeesh. Not allowed to see some of these things. Okay, what if I just use a wind strike? Okay, that worked. Drastic strike. Breaker beatdown. And now all I need is the assist. Okay. So, if I do this, not a good idea to get caught by that one. Back away. And kick, you can combo, and now I can do this. Nope, didn't work. Don't get caught. Said not to. At least it's still the proper thing. I don't know if it actually is a true combo. It is to a bad recovery one, but I'm not sure about that thing. Because the dash into the energy orb is better than just doing the attack into energy orb. That is a simple fact that I can tell you is true. Fusion, are you sure about this? He cancelled instantly. Okay, we can remove Kid City from the list. He is allowed to join again. Okay, see you later, frozen cheese. Korag. Yes, it is. No one knows why we need all the 7s. Okay, Sarkis? No one knows. We're doing 3 matches auto-off, and then we'll do the theme battle, because it is overtime now. So, let's begin. Drax's strike. You've been caught. You punched, and... Yep, of course. Viper, Astronomer, Poisandra, all these stupid effects that anyone can't get right. Ruining the whole point of that combo. Supposed to be able to recover because they're not. They got swept instead for some weird reason. No one knows why, but for some reason she got swept instead. Anyway, be warned. Block this if you want to live. Okay. Well, you can still live. Up you go! And to energy orb. He exploded. I did say block this if you want to live. Ouch. Anyway, last one. If there's anyone else that would like to try to, there you only get a bad one. But obviously those that have fought, yeah. Nah, that one was actually needed. The one that hit Korag was needed. I don't know if the fire was going to knock it out. Are you sure about this? Is your team leveled? And yeah, he just got out of the list, so we're good there. I forgot to mention, he just left the list, so we're good there. Unknown Legend just left the list. He waited exactly 5. Good luck if you aren't leveled up. This will hurt. He's not leveled up. This will hurt. That's a crit. Okay, warning. This next hit is going to probably hurt a lot more than the rest. Yeah, okay. Corner exploded. Anyway, team setup are now being done. Let's see here. We're doing this in the Zed's throne room with Echo and Scorpina leader. Yeah, but that's the thing that you can read the thing if it's on or off. Will it be allowed? Does she need it? No, she does not need it. That's all I could say. She does not need her own assist. Goldar is a very good pair here. For obvious reasons. If those that do not know the obvious reason, I do not know what to even... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need to explain this. Do we go with Poisandra? It's another villain. And another wife. Of another villain. Do we see about that? As well as the fact that she's in Heckle's season. So I think we're good there. Poor Sandra is teaming up with Scorpina. For this one, we can use Heckle Assist. He needs a breaker now. So we can go with Kendall. She has a massive recoil when she blasts you, so I think it kind of works. Team right? Do we agree with these teams? Technically can go with Coda, but this can at least be used to set up some other traps. So if it hits, you can go into Dark Orbit. Or Kendall. There we go. Okay then, we got the teams. You guys can make sure to set this up. You have to make sure it's right. Poor Sandra is a perfect fit because she's part of Dino Charge. Okay? There's the two teams. Get them set up. Heckle with Kendall and Heckle Assist. You may use Heckle Assist to finish off. You may technically... No, actually no. You're not allowed to finish with the assist on screen. Specifically, if it's gonna finish with, you could say, Goldar's running towards them, but Scorpina's Boomerang knocked them out, that's void. Okay? You're not, even though it still takes a while, it's the fact that you can't have the assist be the one on screen when it knocks out. Same goes for Heckle. Even if Kendall's the one that's... Even though it's Heckle's Boomerang knocks out, no Kendall is allowed to be on screen. Okay, and the main doesn't have Poisandra assist. What the heck? Okay, game, you're weird. Game is weird. But we can actually just easily do that because I only need to play once. So we're fine there. I play once on either side, so I can just host with the main and then you guys join with that code. So we're kind of fine there. So I don't need to set that team up. Anyway, Scorpina teams, join. We are doing best 2 out of 3. Auto level on Zed's throne room. Scorpina teams, join. Be aware, we do not want too many of the same people playing as the character to influence the win. Understand? That's all you need to know. So preferably no RJ Ankara as Scorpina again. Alright, block it. Backtrack. Up you go. And Dark Orbit. We'll see. Back away. Edge and slash. You're in the air. Dark Orbit. And now let's see if I can set up a weird trap. For no reason at all. Main just dropped an FPS. Ah, of course. Spawning that Boomerang really caused an issue. Nope. And that happened. Okay. Dynamo for Blast. Nope. Knocked out. Stunned. And backtrack. You caught. No. I'm an idiot. Great, I'm an idiot. Great. Rewind into that one, but I think I saw a crit somewhere. And it crashes. The game agreed. Game agreed. And I'm pretty sure I got ruined by a crit somewhere. Let me check. I think if I didn't crit on one of the hits, I think I would have been fine. Because the whole point was going into Kindle into a rewind throw. Yep. I think I got hit by a crit randomly just beforehand, which I believe ruined it. I'm just checking the things and we'll see. Because that's the first time out of over 100 different themes that I've voided it. That I've voided the thing. Let's see, still no crit. Yeah, I think... Yeah, that was a crit. It did ruin it. The first hit of Backtrack was a crit. I had the idea in my head, and I get ruined by a crit, causing it to be void. Okay. Out of all the themes, this is the one that does that. Yep. I get thrown off because of a crit. Same thing, Scorpina teams join. I had the perfect combo to just throw them with a random boomerang across the screen, but here it is. One random crit on the first hit of Backtrack. The weakest hit possible, and it still knocks out. Would have been funny to just throw the rewind. Nope. I had the idea. Great job, Heckle. You ruined it with the crits. Still on me for doing that, but still, I had the idea. And there's a crit. Really? Okay. Yeet. Nope. Okay. There's no boomerang behind you, don't worry. Eesh. I think it might be lagging. I don't know. Oh, is that one? Rewind. Nope. But be careful. I said to be careful. Dark Orbit. That happened. He was not careful. I threw the boomerang long ago. Well, that happened. Game's timing is weird on some things as well, but still. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my middle slots. Backtrack! Nothing happened. No one hit at all. Engine flash. Well, that happened. Get slapped by a cake. Sweep. Let's see about just a random Dark Orbit. And engine flash. Nope, okay. Blast them! Back away. Yeah, it's a breaker. Unless they cancel it, it's not going to be useful for me. Throw this. I get to land. Backtrack. There we go. Back away. Hit this one. Ah, okay. Dark Orbit. Into there you go. And back away. Now, what if I just... Nope. Nope. Yeah, it stopped. Random block for the win. Why did I hear no laugh from her? Why was there no laugh from Scorpina? Okay. Well, I guess, nope. Probably should just use the middle slots. Is that really a worth combo? I don't know. Backtrack. You've been caught. Dark Orbit. And up you go. Stand here. Back away. Do it again. Up. Didn't stop it, so that kind of works. And that's a crit. Okay. Not in the middle of a breaker anymore. Really got knocked out that moment. Throw this. Dog Rabbit. Nope. Up you go. Stand here. I'm just going to use an air jump slash as soon as possible. You've been caught.
KO. You win.
Well, that's Heckle's first set. Okay, simple things you guys need to do. Heckle teams, join. Once I get the thing set up. It's simple as that. Join the code on screen. It goes away in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, nope, that's invalid. It's an invalid one. Was invalid. Now it's valid. 3, 2, 1. Gusion. They begin. So let's see what happens now. I mean, Geki, you'll have the chance as well. I'm just saying you're not allowed to just join again. So RJ Onker's not allowed to be Scorpina, and Goosh is not allowed to be Heckle. So that's all it is. Scorpion Tail, Crimson Blade, and cancel. Wait a bit. Scorpion Tail again, and Scorpion's Rage. I have a block on my assist slot, which I need to get rid of. Very much. Crimson Blade, you'll be stunned. And I'm just gonna stand here. Slash. And Crimson Blade. You get stunned. You stand here. Back away. Jump. And slash them. Now, what if I just dodge that? Back away. And slash. Nothing. Okay. Scorpion's Rage. You've been slashed. You're not allowed to play as Scorpina. I don't know about Heckle though, we'll see. Very aggressive Scorpina. With the perfect to hit with Heckle with. Gets perfected and he claims he was going to carry. Okay, I'm going to start middle slot. Scorpion's Rage. Roots of Slashes. Knocked you to the corner. Back away. Ah, okay, I got kicked. You did not do that properly. I'm going to cancel instantly. And by standing here, I'm going to back away. Or not, I guess. Eesh. That's really inconsistent when it hits and when it doesn't. Anyway, prepare to feel a lot of pain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a bit. Scorpion Tail. And Scorpion's Rage. I feel like there's something wrong here. I feel like we've just had idiots playing Scorpina. And I mean in general. I feel like there's just idiots playing her. Something's off. I feel like there's no smart Scorpina player right now. That's not right. I've constantly fought them. Something's wrong. I've seen. I don't think people are playing her right at all, or know how to in the first place. Let's watch that. I'm just gonna watch that last combo again before we continue, because this is all, I've done playing that already. Something's off. That was wrong.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was just wrong. They get no damage because it's able to regen. Okay. 10,500 health. It starts with a block. Crescent Blade. Recover to 10. There. Recover to 7. Scorpiona's Rage. A little bit of an 11,000 combo. Starts with a block. Just feels off. Anyway, begin. 1-1. Very good start. By just playing the two, it just felt like that one was more broken. Gushin, really? Really? You are using Scorpina now. I'm sorry, were you not supposed to carry on Heckle? I'm sorry, what's going on there? Do not join, Gushin. It's Geki and someone else. Okay, people, no one else join. Geki's gonna be Heckle this time. For one. Geki is gonna be Heckle for this one. Scorpina's join. There it is. Yes, I avoided the match because I got a crit on Heckle that would have made a funny ending if it didn't crit. That's all I can say. We'll try and let everyone get a chance. Or rather, maybe not let those that have fought. These are two epic leaders with not exactly that rare assist, so that's why I'd say don't join unless there's actually an issue with finding some people to play. That's all I can say. Maybe it's just because no one's been using proper combos. Cancel! Yep, there we go. And now you can recover and do another Crescent Blade. Playfully continue this time. Yeah, Korek's doing a proper job with what Scorpina is making use of. Jump! Remember, you can jump over projectiles with Scorpina. I'd rather have jump because of the making use of the special properties of the attack. Anyway, cancel this one. Scorpina's Rage. Or rather... yeah, the poison wasn't going to knock out, even if you delayed it. So he waited for 8. If he actually had Scorpion Tail, he would have ended that a lot sooner because you'd be able to. But Ruthless Lashes is a 4 cost, so you can't. So far, it's a very easy way to tell what Scorpina is going to do. Will Heckle be able to get that to happen? We'll see. Let's start with that first slot from Heckle. Clearly, he's not allowed to. Yeah. That's just dumb. He just wasn't allowed to have his first slot for that one. Cancel. Recover to 8. Completely dodged. Launched. Wait a bit. Maybe go with a rewind Dynamorph Blast. Nope. Doesn't stop it. Yeet. Fire. Yeah, it needs to be the corner only. If lucky enough. Blocked early. And Dog Orbit. Exactly. Heckle 1-1. We got the exact same outcome for the first one when I was Heckle on the left. Will he win? We got 1-1. And for this set, 1-1 right now. Hello, Aslam Gaming. No, Raquinto. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see about a middle slot from Heckle and random assist from Scorpina. I'm saying maybe that. Will Goldar ever help his wife? I don't know. Game says no, but Heckle does get to start with the middle slot. Yeah. Scorpina has not had any help from her husband yet. That block has really not been helpful either. Engine whiffs. There's a Goldar. Wait! Nope. Was he useful? No. Will he ever be? That's up to Scorpina, for Scorpina to decide. Russian Scorpion Tail. Into a Crescent Blade, cancel. Into recover to 8, into a Scorpina's Rage, into Ruthless Lashes, I don't know. Yeah, nah, just a cake. There's a block in the worst possible slot right now. Doesn't stop the attack. Rewind. Yeet, nope. But you're not allowed to attack yet either. Eesh, that block was horrible. Horrible block in the first slot because that's where all his damage is. The game said, nope, your offense is gonna stop. No offense for Heckle. 1 to 2. Next Heckle, next Scorpina. 1-2, not 2-1. Heckle's on the left. But actually, no, he's on, in the thumbnail he's on the right, so scratch that. So, yes, 2-1. Whoever this weird RJ is does not pay attention. Casey, you are the Heckle. We're looking for Scorpina. Anyone that hasn't played yet, play as Scorpina. Scorpina needs to win 1 more. Heckle needs to win 2. Then you just join us, Scorpina Meidasaha. You haven't played yet. Wrong. Scorpina with Poisandra and Goldar assist, okay? Simple thing to follow. Not just the leader. We need the Scorpina player. Also, if you want to know, the clash is Scorpion Tail against Agent Slash. Anyway, we're good here. Begin. Fusion? No. You have to wait. If there's a you might get the chance at the end. We'll see. Anyway, we'll quickly go over what it looks like. Remember, people, there it is. Scorpion Tail versus Engine Slash. Let it begin.
3, 2, 1, go!
Cake. And cancel. You really need that block out of your middle slots. Scorpina's Rage. Yeet. Dynamo Blast. Ah. Kendall dropped the FPS. Come on, you need to never learn to dash. In fact, your combo should have ended right there, not wasted the EP. No, slap. No, cake slap. Always remember, no assist is allowed to finish off. Throw it again. Even if it's her husband. Ah. Badly timed one. You're not allowed to use Poisandra. You have to just keep dodging. Whiff. Get slashed. And fire! Ah, stopped. Maybe run towards them a little more. And you get caught. Very close match. 1 hit away. Heckle takes it. Close one. Remember the rules. I don't care if you can use the assist. You're not allowed it. It has to be the leader. I made a mistake, and yes, I completely ruined the combo. I avoided 1 match. Out of over 100 different teams you've done. Okay? There are those that have done it as well. There's those that haven't. But always remember, you're not... And plus, I didn't give it... Even when I did void it, I didn't count it. We had to retry. Always remember. Anyway, we continue. Heckle. First lot. Nothing great happens there. Recover. And backtrack. You need to send them into a better situation for recovery against you. Is Mirasaha lagging? No one did any damage. No one did any damage there. You're allowed to use Golda as long as it doesn't kill. Remember, you're allowed to. Crash. Slape with the cake. Dodge. You're allowed to use Golda again. It's the only way to get out of it, but you preferably try to avoid the assists. Oh, that happened. Rewind. Been dodged. He is lagging. Mirasaha, what's your connection? I feel like that still isn't right. Is it too much outside influence, or was that just bad plays? Let's go with the. Never saw the spike on our gauntlet. He did well in the first match, but I feel like that second match had too much outside influence. Do we have them rematch? Scorpina still... Oh, we count even the last match, because that felt like that was bad. He's re-entering. But we're not allowing him again. He needs to answer in chat. Mirasaha, you need to answer in chat. Whoever was the other one, you're allowed to rejoin. We need the one Scorpina, so whoever would like to play as Heckle, join. No, someone that hasn't fought. Whoever just joined as Scorpina, you're allowed to rejoin. We need a new Heckle, though. We need a new Heckle. And if you played as Scorpina, you cannot play as Heckle. And the other way around as well. We need a new Heckle. Anyone that has not played as Heckle or Scorpina may join. You played already, Geki. We're 2-2. 2 Heckle wins, 2 Scorpina wins. Can we find the last one? Who knows? The other one joined. Gujan, I don't know why you joined. Sarkis, you can still play. Ah. Well, Thomas is not exactly doing great. Sarkis, you may play as the team, so you may join as Heckle. The other guys are already ready. I can't even remember his name again. I keep seeing it. It starts with a W, that's all I know. Anyone other than those that have fought can join as Heckle. Yes, but you still join as Scorpina. We already have our Scorpina. We need a Heckle. We need the last Heckle because it's 2-2. We need to figure out who wins. Who's got the better boomerang? Because right now it's kind of in Scorpina's favor with that one perfect. But at the same time, not. Sarkis, you may join with Heckle. If your team is set up, you may join. Geki, you fought already. We have someone that actually can play, so I would say no, you cannot join. Instead, it's Sarkis. We're just waiting on Sarkis to get his team set up and join. Here we go! Final set. Remember the rules. No finishing with an assist. And if you have a boomerang on screen, the assist is not allowed to be on screen. You're not allowed to have finish off with the assist being the one present on screen when the boomerang hits, if it's the final hit. Remember that. Currently 2-2 because Mirasaha has not said anything about outside influence in chat. So we can only assume a bit of a bad plays. So, yeah. Up you go! And Dark Orbit. Not exactly a great combo, but it does last longer than energy recharge, so we're good there. Gets a block in the first slot, but no strike. Gets launched, away. Now let's see about a weird one. We got Dark Orbit 1. An instant Dark Orbit again. And let's see here. What's next? Nope. But an instant block. Oof. Got cancelled and instantly no attack there. You're not allowed to taunt. There's no taunt requirements. You're not allowed to press that. Do you even cancel? No, you do not. Cake. And sweet. You have a chance. Press the taunt again and the match is void. You've used it in the one match already, so that's bad. Do it again and you don't count as a Scorpina, nor you're allowed to play as her again. She doesn't have a super, she has no taunt requirements. Nor is a taunt good at all. So remember the rules, do not be dumb. They simply need to be best of win the best of 3. Nah. I'd say this is an average Scorpina. I've seen nothing good yet so far. No good advances just yet. It's an average and an idiot. Voided. Results are void. We do not need a worthless Scorpina here. Knock him out and then we're done here. Okay, Sarkis. Knock them out. You're still allowed to be Heckle, but no, this person is not allowed to be Scorpina. Doesn't matter that she's the villain. This is a battle of boomerangs, not characters.
KO. You win.
Neither of those wins count. You ruined it for yourself. You're not playing as Scorpina again. Sarkis, you may re-enter. You're fast. Just re-enter as Heckle. And I'm gonna set this up. Anyone that isn't that Scorpina may join. There, did I send anyone racing? We'll see. There, Korek takes it. Because apparently no one really wants to play Scorpina. So we'll take that one instead. Anyway, we begin with a backtrack, which gets then launched. Anyway, cancel this one. And now, slap in the face with a cake. Back away. We're gonna get a block. Nope, badly timed. At the same time, not. That was a guaranteed hit. You needed a strike. Otherwise, yeah, that's the only way you could have reduced damage, but that was a perfect trap. The only one that could avoid that type of trap was Billy. Billy's the only one who can avoid that. That's all I can say. He prioritizes the attack that prevents any sort of reaction. So in this case, he'd react if two projectiles were on top of each other. Well, Sarkis made that mistake. Billy would take advantage of the point that if there was a break and a strike on top of each other, he'd react with the strike first, and then go invincible to not get hit by the breaker. It has been tested and proven. So he'd react with his, he'd react first. So he's immune to breaker traps. Or projectile traps is the better way to put it. Scorpina takes that one, with Sarkis making a massive mistake and getting caught by the breaker. Can we get a perfect one? We need, if so, we need Heckle to win this one. But we do not need to see an obvious throw from Korag. Dash forwards. Nope. Nothing from there. Dark Orbit. Always remember that their weakness is, in fact, technically breakers. And always remember this. If you get them low enough, do not risk actually do take the risk of hitting them with a breaker. They're not allowed to press their strikes. Always remember that. If they get low, and actually no, if you get low, you can press a breaker, and they're not allowed to strike. If it risks killing, the match is void. They can't save you. You don't have the health to be saved. Oop. Nope. One boomerang's faster than the other. Yeet. Nope. And that's another block. Okay, that ruins everything. That ruins a lot of things. Okay. Well, Heckle takes this one. Slash them out. We are on the final match. Billy's the only assist that can punch Black Dragon. The only other things that can stop his armor is known as Pumpkin Wrapper and Blue Centurion. However, Blue Centurion requires the corner, and so does Billy. The difference is, Black Dragon cannot dash forwards against Billy. He can dash forwards against Blue Centurion and still activate his armor. But he can't use the break because Blue Centurion turns into a super. Nope. And nope, but nothing happens there as well. Well, that was a bad Energy Slash. We get stunned. And do we get a rewind? No, we got a Dark Orbit. You guys really need to actually space out that Dark Orbit. I know it's 2 in a row, but maybe you can actually space it out, but I don't think it is. I think it's too much recovery. Get him again. And the block slowed it down to the point that ruined the combo. Nope, you get charged. Nope, Sledge Assist can be dodged. Sledge is too slow. Every block is too slow other than Pumpkin Wrapper and Billy. Well, the Scorpino won. Every other attack block is based on timing. That's why we don't care about that thing. Because that one's based on timing. You can activate it too late, and he'd be able to counter it. You activate it perfectly, and well, then you punish him. But that's attack blocks. Black Dragon can stop every other thing. The only ones he can't is Billy Assist, Pumpkin Wrapper because he hits the explosion instantly, which means he can't really do anything. He doesn't exactly react as well. And Blue Centurion, as I just mentioned, turns into a super. So only when cornered can he hit Black Dragon out of his breakers if he tries to combo into that. He can't even block it. You can't block Blue Centurion's block. Like I said, turns into a super. Every other block in the game that's a reaction one does not have the speed. They're all too slow. Mesogog's too slow. Dragon Shield Zack is too slow. Putty is too slow. There is no one faster than Billy and Pumpkin Wrapper. Those are the only two that can actually hit Black Dragon guaranteed if he decides to be too slow. Like it's just mentioned, you can still activate armor in your corner if you activated Blue Centurion's one. So let's look at an example. This kick, way too slow. Breaking kick is too slow. This is a shield, doesn't matter. This is nothing, too slow. Nothing. That's based on timing. Nothing, too slow. Nothing. Based on timing. Nothing, too slow. Nothing. Based on timing, which is a 3-hit thing, so it doesn't matter. Nothing, based on timing. Nothing, too slow. Nothing. Turns into super. So, yeah. As I already mentioned how that one works, it is technically too slow if you want to put in that category. He just like to... He still will damage Black Dragon. But it's still too slow as well. Yeah, this thing's too slow. This one's too slow. You wouldn't think it is, but it is. Nothing based on timing, but it's also a horrible block to begin with, so yeah. Nothing based on timing, but it's a multi-hit that doesn't start a combo, so yeah. Too slow, based on timing. Nothing. It is himself, he can armor his own thing. Too slow, but based on time. Nope, this one, it's just based on timing. Nothing. Too slow. Too slow, based on timing. Nothing. Too slow. Based on timing. Based on timing. Nothing. Way too slow. Based on timing. Nothing. 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 Based on timing. Nothing. 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 Based on timing, but at the same time, it's the first 2 hits are regular hits now, so they mean nothing. But you can maybe get that 3rd hit if you're lucky. Nothing. Nothing. Too fast to the point that it will explode when the armor is still active. Based on timing. Based on time. Nothing. 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 Based on timing. Both way too slow. And the other one's based on timing anyway. Nothing. Way too slow. Nothing. 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 Based on timing. Based on timing. Nothing. Super, maybe you can get away with it if you're fast enough, but that's, yeah. Based on timing. Based on timing. That's nothing really. He doesn't have anything. Nothing. Based on timing. Based on timing. Too slow. Based on timing, but yeah, it's the 3rd hit only anyway. Nothing. 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 Based on timing. Based on timing. Way too slow. Technically based on timing as well. Nothing as well. His super version is... What actually happens there? Actually, I don't know this thing's reaction. This one I don't know. What happens when it... I haven't checked properly. What happens with his thing if it actually hits... When armor hits it? Does it still turn into Ninja? Nothing. Based on timing. Nothing. Based on timing. Horrible to begin with, so it really doesn't matter. But still based on timing. Based on timing. Based on timing, and nothing. This one's too slow. Too slow. It really doesn't matter. It's multi-hit anyway. Multi-hit. Too slow, at the same time still based on timing, so not really, it's a multi-hit as well. This thing's too slow. Corner only. If you manage to corner Billy, or if they dash forwards, Billy wins. Multi-hitting based on timing. So, worthless actually. Worthless as well. Way too slow, but it's also based on timing anyway. Based on timing. And anything else, there's that one. Too slow, based on timing. Way too slow. In fact, it goes full screen, so you can get away with a lot of things. But Black Dragon doesn't have armor that goes across screen, but he can make use of Heckle Assist if he wants to, and then make this thing hit and go across screen slowly while his armor is active, which means he's still allowed to move. Based on timing. Based on timing. Based on timing. Majority of these might actually hit still, but who knows. Nothing here. Too slow. Based on timing. 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 Also based on timing, but this one's very fast. But for leader, based on timing, nothing. Based on timing. Based on nothing exists there. Based on timing. Based on timing. Nothing. Based on timing. Nothing. Based on timing. Nothing. Nothing. Based on timing. Also based on timing. It's multi-hitting as well, so he can block it if it needed. If it's needed, because the third hit is when it staggers, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing. And based on timing. This one's not anything. This is too slow. Right, yeah. Never mind, based on timing. I keep forgetting he has one. But yeah, that's still based on timing anyway, because that's not a reaction. Nothing, 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 nothing. Based on timing, nothing. Nothing. And based on timing as well. And nothing. I've went through the entire thing already. And all the reactions ones, as I just mentioned, don't hit unless it's Billy or Pumpkin Wrapper. And Blue Centurion is cornered because, yeah, he just turns into a super. So he ignores everything except your armor. The only one that is confusing is obviously Adams. That's super block. Every other armored attack in the game, yeah, they can be stopped. The armored attacks, the rest of them can be just be stopped because they kind of mean nothing. The only ones that can't really be stopped is when it's a super. But then say hello to Magna. He has his ways of stopping every bit of armor, but that's depending on timing as well. For Black Dragons, though, not happening. In fact, you could have the worst case scenario, and he whiffs both hits, and then he stuns you. That's the worst case scenario. It's weak. Black Dragons one. Of course, couldn't load the asset. It couldn't load the asset, of course. Black Dragon's strike is so slow. It's in fact, I believe, one of the slowest in the game in spacing, to the point that it will likely stun Magna if he times it so badly to the point that he dodges the hitbox. That's all I can say. That's all it is. But I think we're done here. We're 30 minutes over, in fact. 7. Yep. Started 30 minutes late, added 30 minutes as well. The theme battle took quite a while. But for now, because we're still loading in, yeah. We're done here. And we're likely not getting a challenge for the next entire week, which is going to be annoying. So nothing new there. Ranked is just boring. Ranked is too boring to just want to constantly keep doing it. There's more interesting challenges, but I guess we're not allowed to do that. Really, 600 more? I don't think you're using RJ. I don't think they're using RJ. This is a lie. Or this is he decided to be a hacker and at the same time having a good account. Who knows? But at the same time, he's more like to have played properly. Good. He's at 0 already. Yes, named Bot, and he has not been affected yet. Wow. Great job. Already at 0 again. Already at 0. Are you not the same person? No, no it isn't. It's just someone constantly hacking over and over. Yeah. The fact that this isn't even top 2, this is top 200 and it's not even in Gold League yet. No. Top 200, the lowest one is 5,850. 5,085. Yep. Also, great job, hackers. You clearly scored more points than the map even allows. We have to mention that this alliance kind of, yep, and great. Someone try and take a name. Yeah. For some reason, that one took first, even though one other alliance had already fully cleared the map. So, what happened there? What happened to the alliance that fully cleared the map? How did they lose to someone and they somehow, the other alliance somehow had more points? That doesn't exist. The fact that 8-Way was so stupid, it still provided them with their rewards. Not a thing we're done yet. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the stream, please make sure to give a like, comment if there is something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell up by saying anything and your Discord. It's in the description. Memberships are a thing. You can become one, have the first streams at the end of videos to receive the latest all thumbnails, as well as join the Red Man Ranger Alliance with priority. And I'll see you in the next video stream or whatever you join. And yeah, they didn't change anything with the maintenance. I don't think they fixed anything at all. Netcode is bad. Hackers still exist. Yeah, great job. The fact that they're even able to they're even able to get that high in medals. Yeah. I'm quite certain it's a desync. Even if you do the one strategy, there's another strategy where they apparently won the match before it even began because they hit you once and the server's trying to register them doing 1,000,000 damage. Yeah. So who knows? They really need to fix their issues. Great job anyway, we're waiting on the fixes, but where are they? Non-existent. We'll see if I can do something soon. Goodbye.